Justin Bieber shocks the world. Breaking news on Justin. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, listen, the whole vibe on my channel, and I always say this because this is the first time you're watching me, and I need to sell myself. I'm like, hello, and welcome to the Sebastian Soto Show. No, listen, girl, it's very simple. I am hopefully your favorite new comfort content creator, and I just want to offer company. When you're feeling down, when you're feeling low, or you need a little pick-me-up, that's what I want. So the whole idea is like we're on a FaceTime call, and I'm keeping you company. And you know what, bitch? You're keeping me company as well, okay? So I love you all so much, and let's get into this Justin Bieber tea, because listen, Justin Bieber is standing on business, honey. Justin Bieber is clocking it. You know, in the age and the world that we live in nowadays, it is a freaking mess where, you know, him having a nervous breakdown in front of the paparazzi has now turned into a famous meme. I've shown you guys a little bit, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's just a little taste of what's out there.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Listen, girl, it is not clocking it, bitch. I'm telling you right now, Justin Bieber must be Justin Bieber-ing, girl, okay? Because Justin Bieber actually... Oh, girl, what was that? What the fuck was that? Is it earthquaking? Is it earthquaking? A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Okay, it's not earthquaking. Oh my lord. Oh, I thought it was earthquaking, bitch. Oh, I was like, what in the team? No, you know, because they're doing construction outside my building. And sometimes I think they like drop things or something. And oh God, I always think it's an earthquake. So I need to grab my dogs. I need to grab my things. Amazing grace. Living in California is a mess, bitch. Anyways, girl, what the fuck was I talking about? This happens too much to me because, you know, because of the other earthquake that actually happened since then. Anything I feel, I'm like, earthquake! What is wrong with you people in Los Angeles? Girl, let me put my dog down. Hang on, girl. What is wrong with people? Here I am. I was filming a video looking like a damn cha-cha dancer. When the earthquake freaking hits, I grab my dogs. I grab all my belongings that, you know, the valuables. My grandmother's freaking diary that I have. Pictures, my dogs, our medicines, everything, girl. My ashy ass freaking legs. I run out, okay? Freaking running for dear life. The earthquake is earthquaking. I'm looking like a damn cha-cha dancer, bitch, okay? I could be like freaking Meghan Trainor's backup dancer. Bitch, to find out I am the only one who freaking went outside. Did you not learn in school that you have to go outside when there's a damn earthquake, LA people? Are you so busy drinking your Air One smoothies? Put the damn Hailey Bieber smoothie down and run outside when it's earthquaking, bitch, okay? Damn. Look how I freaking went out. My chihuahua is scarred. I don't have money for therapy for him. Bitch, I don't have money for therapy for me. Anyways, girl, be prepared, bitch, okay? Be prepared because that earthquake in Los Angeles was earthquaking, bitch, okay? Anyways, girl, let me stand on my business, bitch. You know what, girl? I think Justin Bieber is Justin Biebering because this morning he posted this. Check this out.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? At the beach. At the beach. At the beach. And I'm standing on business. At the beach. At the beach. At the beach. At the beach. At the beach.
Listen, at the end of the day, the articles that are being written about him right now are a mess. We'll get into that in future videos. But these are some of the articles that are going around, girl, okay? All about divorce, all about nervous breakdowns, all about, crashing out, all about all these things. So listen, if you can't beat them, you gotta join them, okay? And I actually think this shows that he has a sense of humor, okay? I think that this shows that, you know what? At the end of the day, what he did with those paparazzi, as much as he wanted to express himself, he did come off a little bit goofy, okay? Because paparazzis are not brand new, boo. And this is the reason why people are making so much fun of him, because it's not that they're making fun of him having, kind of a nervous breakdown or his mental health or anything like that. What they're making fun of is his kind of Karen ways about paparazzi, when the paparazzi have been around for centuries. Do you know what I mean? So I think at the end of the day, him joining along is funny, okay? I think it's funny, and
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? At the beach. At the beach. At the beach. And I'm standing on business. At the beach. 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 I'm a dad. I'm a husband. At the beach. At the beach. At the beach.
I really do think that actually this kind of shows that he's not that bad right now. I know a lot of people are saying that this is the worst his mental health has ever been, and that Hailey is completely done with him, and that everyone has isolated him, and that he has not seen his kid for so long. Like, all of these allegations and speculations. But I think at the end of the day, girl, we have to understand that Justin Bieber is also just human. And, with the whole paparazzi thing, I'm like, girl, you know what, bitch? I'm not going to feel sorry for you because you're putting yourself in that predicament, okay? But him laughing at himself, I think it's great. I really do, girl. It's like when you fall. It's like when you fall. If you just stand there or you sit there on your ass and cry, like, that's not good. You guys know what happened to me one time, bitch? I'll give you a very short story time, bitch. So, I'll never forget it, girl. It was my first day of high school. First day. As soon as I walk in, I've always had man boobs, bitch. I share a lot, okay? I'm an oversharer, but I've always had man boobs. And when I came in, this girl, literally, the first thing that anybody in high school said to me was, "Are you a boy or a girl? Because you have large breasts." That was the first thing. And that was not in just her and I. This was in front of everybody. So, and it was a brand new high school that we moved to because we moved. So that was the first, boom. Okay, so I was like, you know what, girl? I said, no, I'm a man. Anyways, so that was the first. Then I'm walking into cafeteria. I've always been fat, I've always been a bigger guy, and I have this thing about eating in front of people, so I don't like it, I don't like it. My first date with my husband, he ate, I didn't, I got drunk, I just feel like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if other, thicker, bigger people out there like me can relate, but eating in front of people has always been an issue with me. But anyways, girl, in my school, it was mandatory that everyone sat in the cafeteria. Like, you couldn't sit in the bathroom or in the library, and you had to get a lunch freaking thing. So got the lunch, and I remember walking in, and I'm like looking around where I'm gonna sit, this and that, that and this, and I'm looking, no one looks friendly, no one looks this, but then I find a table with teachers and like a couple students, and I'm like, ding, 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 that's my table, because I saw one of my teachers. So as I'm walking by, boom, I fall. The food just goes, the plate goes like this, and everything just slides off. It made such a fucking, and I'll never forget it. It was like sweet potato, and like some green peas and some kind of turkey with gravy. Actually sounds really good. And it just went everywhere. And I just remember that it was a silence. And I never forget, I was like, I've seen this in movies so many times, but when you laugh, they can't make fun of you. I took it out on myself and just started laughing. I rolled over and just started laughing. And I remember, because I've always been a clown, I remember saying, well, there goes my fucking, no, I didn't say fucking, but I said something like, there goes my lunch, something like that. And I'll tell you, people were laughing. Everyone was laughing. But people were helping me up. People, you know, the teachers came and helped me. They were like, "Are you okay?" And I'm laughing, and I never forget it. She goes, "You're such a good sport." I was like, "Ha, yeah." After lunch, I went to the bathroom and I cried my eyes out for like 45 minutes. I remember my teachers were looking for me. It was a mess. But you gotta laugh at yourself. You gotta just poke fun of yourself, because if you don't, you give people the power to freaking, you know, in Spanish it's called montártela. In English is like, I guess like, yeah, like kind of take over the situation. You gotta take over your situation, okay? Anyways, girl, but you know what? Let me tell you something. That helped me because, you know, yes, I still got bullied for being gay and fat, and but it wasn't horrible. It could have been even more horrible. So, anyways, Justin, I'm actually very proud of you. I think this is the only first and only positive news that we've heard from you, and I think that it is fabulous, girl. Okay. So what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. I love you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if I made you smile, then I've done my job. And if you haven't subscribed already, girl, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye.